Hello and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Rich and Boy Scout, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Boy Scout's ability to understand and respond to his formal obedience commands. Rich is using a regular 6-foot training leash, and he also is using a prong collar. We will go over how to put that collar off and on him during your lesson. Now, Boy Scout is not treat motivated. Typically we use treats in our training, but it's just something he's not really interested in, doesn't get him going. We do use a clicker, which we will provide for you, but he does do really well with a lot of verbal praise and motivation that way. So the first command we're going to demonstrate for you today is healing, and healing is proper leash walking, and the command is Boy Scout heel. Now Boy Scout should remain on your left and walk at your pace, so you set the tone for the walk. So as slow as you want to walk or as fast as you want to walk, his shoulder should match your left knee. And then incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. So anytime you stop walking, he should sit automatically. You'll notice that when Rich turns, he turns. He's keeping focus on Rich. And then there's, well, if he doesn't sit automatically, you're going to give it a little tug and release on that training collar. And that tug and release correction is universal. So anytime he's not completing a command correctly, or if he's doing something he's not supposed to do, whether it's jumping up on you, jumping on counters, that correction is universal. It's a tug and release on the training collar. No followed up by a command. Nice job. Give him a click there, and Rich pets him. He's talking to him the whole time. This is a great mental workout for Boy Scout. He goes to jump there. Rich is going to correct him and tell him no. We do walk that fine line of keeping him motivated by praise but not going overboard, because he will get hyped up. But he's easily brought back down to where he should be. This is the stay command. It's a one-word command. You're just going to tell him stay. And when you practice with him, make your sit stays really short in the beginning, but build up his ability to stay for longer periods of time. In the beginning, you can stand very close to him when you're doing the stays, and then start to back up as you improve and as you practice with him, the distance between the two of you. We'll show you that sit stay again. Now we're outside today, but on days that it's rainy or you just don't feel like taking him outside to practice, it's fine to practice, right in your living room. It's important that he responds to you in both environments, inside as well as outside. And these sessions, when you're practicing with him, they do not need to be long. This is the recall or the come on command. The command is Boy Scout come, and he's been trained to come in and sit nicely and wait for his next command. Yeah, we've tried different types of treats and cheese and all sorts of things. He's been eating well. I had told you that in the beginning he was kind of, not depressed, but just not really sure of us and of the environment, missing his mom. He's a mama's boy, but he did finally settle in and is eating fine. Some dogs just really, treats aren't their thing as far as training goes, but he does really well with the verbal motivation. So we're going to show you the sit, the stay, and the come again.
Stay.
Now we have a fleece blanket out here. It's a warm day, but we're just used to bringing it out because some of the dogs, when it's chilly, they don't want to be on the ground. But it does make it a little bit more comfy for them, so you can get a little blanket or a dog bed while you're practicing with him. Now the last command is the down command. Now this is, he is digging his heels in with the down. We could probably keep him longer and get him doing it, but I know that you want him home. We did have that week where he was just getting settled, which set us back. But the down command is something that we're going to show you when you come for your lesson. You're just going to guide him out gently. You can use some pressure on his back and just his paws, and you can guide him down, but have him seated first. So Rich is going to start over. The important thing with this, when you're teaching a dog any command, is not to give up. So even if you really have to force him down, we're not hurting him by any stretch, just guiding him down. He's really digging his heels in today. Yeah, we'll show you in person, but he does do it. it's just not his favorite. And down in general with any dog is the hardest command to teach. It's so with Boy Scout, we just really didn't want to, you know, press our luck with him, because it did take us a while to get him to warm up to us, and we didn't want him to be like, what the heck is going on with these people? They've already done enough, you know. So we will show you, if down is an important command that you want him to do every single time, we can absolutely get you there. You know, you do have follow-up lessons that are included in this, and he can always come back if you're traveling, so he can come back for refresher training and we can advance him from the level he is at currently. He's a sweet dog. He has come a long way while he's here, and we do see the potential for him to go further. So please allow us to continue to help you. Call and schedule follow-ups, like I said, ask questions, and we thank you so much for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.